So this clip is, I'm just gonna play it. I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
What is this here? Single era Crashout.
You guys do not understand. So I'm 25, right? I'm sitting here and I'm having to build a fucking roster. I'm having to sit here and go out and do things I don't want to do. I don't want a roster. I don't want to go out and date. I don't like this hookup culture. I don't like any of it.
So she's complaining about her life, basically.
I don't want a roster. I don't want to go out and date. I don't like this hookup culture. I don't like any of it. But I feel like I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Men, you guys just get to sit there and you guys can go wait until you're in your 30s, you're almost 40, and you can just go get with a girl that's in her fucking 20s and live.
So she's basically saying that she's 25, she doesn't want to date, she doesn't want to build up a roster, she's tired, she's obviously stressed out. And she's saying now that guys can get into their 30s and they can do whatever they want and live a normal life. Okay, I'm just processing what she's saying because her yelling is throwing me off.
A normal life. Girls don't have that luxury. I'm now sitting here at 25 having to figure out how the fuck to get back in these fucking streets.
Why do you want to go back in the streets at 25? So the streets technically is considered like in the dating game, right? Like someone commented, you don't have to participate in hookup culture. Yeah, it's optional. You don't have to participate in hookup culture. Okay, let's continue. Her stressing me out is stressing me out.
So I can figure out, so 10 years down the line, I'm not sitting there single still with my daughter being an only child. Like, I want
Oh, no. Guys, she's got a baby. She's got a baby.
a family. I want to have kids. I want to be happy.
Is that bad?
Okay, wait. I kind of understand why she's crashing out because she's 25 and she's a single mom. She's 25 and she's a single mom. The thing is, though, like, this is really the thing. That having a child was your choice. Like, having a baby was your choice. Okay, but let's continue.
Like, I want all of these things.
Right?
But people don't want that nowadays, it feels.
I mean, she's right. If you are a single mother, you have just initiated hard mode. And I know...
Initiated hard mode, like... Yeah, you have initiated hard mode, like... But you did it on purpose, though. Because birth controls exist, condoms exist, not having sex exists, and abortions exist. There's a lot of preventative measures to not have a child.
A lot of people have kids with people that they shouldn't have had kids with. And listen, a lot of guys don't want to play another guy's saved file.
Just to make sure she wasn't
Wait, what? That is actually diabolical. A guy doesn't want to play another guy's save file? Oh my god, he's referring to the baby as a save file? That's kind of crazy.
Metaphorically about being a single mother in her future. I went to check and nope, she is 100% serious.
Why did you break up with this person after having a kid with them? Are you a big problem? What if the kid's dad is like, you know, a problem? You now are going to have an infinitely harder time finding anybody that doesn't just want to hook up with you for a night. The moment...
This sounds really harsh, like what he's saying, but it's true. Like, it's actually true. In a way, like, it's gonna take a special guy. Like, as soon as a guy finds out that you have a kid, it's kind of like, it depends on how old he is and things like that, but it's getting rough.
That, like, a girl has a kid, nope.
It's like, it's disgusting. Like, my friends helped me make a Hinge and a Tinder, and it's like, I hated it. I hate it. I ended up deleting my Hinge, and I'm getting ready to delete the Tinder because it's just like I don't want to talk to anybody on there. Like, I don't want to do any of this. Like I'm just sitting there like a magazine going through like clothing. That's what it feels like, and it's like I don't want that, and I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that at all.
Then just go to church or something. Here's what you have.
No, literally, like, if you don't want to be a part of something, then don't be a part of something. I think that she's looking at it through a lens of her life is ruined. Like, it's not. I just don't think that she has any guidance on like what to do. But let's see what he says.
To do. I'm going to give her some advice. Go to the nearest card shop, go to Games Workshop, the local Warhammer 40K tournament, look up online which army seems interesting to you. You're going to go there and you're going to find a software engineer with a 6-figure salary, pretend to listen to how interesting it is about how the different Primarchs and their relationship with the God Emperor, and then you get married. Yeah, make him food. Make sandwiches for him. True, exactly. But she doesn't like those guys? Well, that's too bad.
Me personally, I would tell her, like, my advice to this very stressed out woman would be like, first of all, you even being stressed out like this is so bad. To even be like with your child. Like, we have to get you calmed down. We have to put you through therapy. Like, there's a lot of therapy that needs to happen. Like making sure that she has good support system, before we even get to like, she's looking at dating right now and she's trying to find a guy and she's trying to find a boyfriend. Like, you don't need to be focused on that, honey. Like, you should be focused on getting into therapy and making sure that your nervous system is back in check before you even consider, why are you on Hinge? Why are you on Tinder? You have a baby. Like, you need to be prioritizing your health. You need to be prioritizing your well-being so that you can be a good mom around your baby. But instead, you're looking for a boyfriend on Tinder and Hinge. Like, and I'm not saying this to judge, I'm saying this to put into perspective, like, how her brain is operating. She needs to find a single dad if she really wants to date and that's what she wants to do, but that wouldn't be my recommendation. My recommendation would be therapy and like making sure that she's out of this crashing out. Like, she's crashing out right now. And we can't move correctly in life if we're going through a crash out. So she needs to just focus on herself. Could still be a full-time gamer and dad at the same time. I don't think that's his point. I think his point is that it's hard being a single mom and meeting a guy that's going to accept you being a single mom, because there's so many different like changes in life, like priorities in life and different things going on in life. But I don't know, like, I personally don't understand how you get in a situation like this, to be honest, because like, you have full control over your body. Like, plan B is available. That's another thing. Plan B, condoms, abortion, being on a birth control pill, IUD. Like, there's so many ways in which to prevent having a baby. And then on top of that, I think like that's like so basic. I think maybe she just wasn't raised with like proper values and like maybe proper vetting of how to like really vet a guy, because obviously the father isn't in the life anymore. Like, the father isn't in the life anymore, so obviously like there's something going on where they broke up. I played games with homie that played while feeding his kid before. Nah, there are different guys out there. If she's the right girl for him, then it doesn't matter to him if she already has a kid. But yeah, it takes like a special type of guy to be willing to accept a single mom. And also, you have to be careful with guys that are interested in single moms, because a lot of the time guys that are interested in single moms is because they want, like, they're sometimes they can be like pedos because they're interested in the child. So like, they want to find a single mom because they want access to the child. Like, the world is crazy out there. Like, actually, like, you have to be so careful. You got to be so careful with like who you're dealing with. My advice though would for her would be to go through therapy for 2 years at least and really correct herself, make sure she's paying attention to her child, focus on her money, and then she will be in a better vibration to go enter the dating field again and to make sure that she's on the pill, like so that she doesn't have baby number 2. I really was like feeling like her feelings, like it's actually so sad, you know, like she's obviously so frustrated, but I think she just needs like guidance. That's why when he said like I think you should go to church, like no joke, I think you should go to church. That's crazy that there's really guys out there that will like pick out single moms to date, like that's so scary. Oh my god. But yeah, she needs to work on herself and being a mom. She's a lot of problems for someone right now. Yeah, like why are you on Hinge and Tinder? You need to be focused on yourself. You got to get yourself in therapy. You got to focus on your baby. You got to stabilize yourself. Like you can't make any choices when you're crashing out on the internet. It's okay, don't cry. No, I'm not crying. I'm just saying like I feel for her cuz I feel like her parents probably failed her. But the thing is like so many parents fail their children, and it's really up to you to wake yourself up and be aware of like the title of the video was like the bubble is bursting, which I think is like reality is hitting her. Like it's hitting her and she's crashing out because she's like realizing the reality of the situation of her life. You know, like that there's consequences basically. That's why you have to play life like very carefully. You got to play life carefully. Every decision that you make in life is kind of a life or death situation, cuz like this is your life. Like you're setting yourself up in your life. Do you think that girl planned on being there? Obviously she didn't plan. Like there are lots of things in life that you don't plan for it to happen, but like it all depends on your attitude and like how you like manage it and prevent things from happening. Like as soon as you know things, you start to prevent it. But the fact that she's on Tinder and Hinge, it's showing me like she's not really like reflecting and being self-aware. Your scenario would be single mom making 20K a month in child support, if anything. My scenario, if I was a single mom making 20K a month in child support, I mean, okay, like you're saying, like I could be a baby mama and make it a career, because that's what a lot of women do, is they are like, oh yeah, like I'm just gonna have a baby with a rich guy and then I'm just gonna live off of the child support money. Is it a possibility for me? Yeah. Would I do that? No, because I have self-respect. I'm not gonna make being a baby mama a career choice. Like, and I don't know, like, whatever. I just personally don't think that, like, I wouldn't do that because, like, I care about the child. I want to make sure the child has the father in the life. Like, I'm a very family-oriented person. You never know when shit might hit the fan. Things might be perfect one day and all change the next. No, yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I'm not coming at her from a place of judgment. It's more just like, I would really recommend for her to go to therapy. I mean, last conversations, I wasn't being disrespectful. No, I know, guys. I love having open conversations with you guys. Like, I love talking about the videos that we watch. Like, this is exactly why I'm doing reactions. Like, as long as you're being respectful, I don't think you're being disrespectful, you know, like we're having an open conversation. But I mean, like, to answer your question, I'm not the type of person that's gonna have a baby just because I'm gonna get money for having the baby. Like, it doesn't feel good to me. I want to have a baby because I want a baby and I love my man and I want to have a baby with him, and That's why I would want to have a baby. And, you know, I have all of my things in check before I have a baby. Aim for the top and don't settle for anything less. Period. Okay, moving on.